Hi, it's Ross here. Welcome to VCC's Building Update. We've been doing some spectacular work here in the auditorium, as you can see behind me, so we can get right up to the top of the ceiling where we're hanging extra lighting trusses. On the rear wall of the auditorium behind us there, we've added quite a bit of acoustic absorption material. Some of the testing done in this auditorium 25, 27 years ago showed that there were certain deficiencies in the sound in this auditorium, and we've decided to repair those or fix those. To a lot of people they might not hear much difference, but certainly to the performers and musicians on stage there'll be quite a bit of difference. We're spending $50,000, believe it or not, to repair the back wall. Well, when I say repair, it's really to add a layer of absorption on it that will stop the slapback of sound coming from the back wall, which was all timber, all the way back to the stage. It's an expensive fix, but it's certainly going to add to our concert experience and our church experience here at VCC. After much prayer and consideration by the elders and the trust board, we thought the best way to get people to come and sit up the front of the church was to give them some new seats. So we've replaced this whole front block. There's still a movable bank of seats, but there's certainly an enhanced experience for the worshipper here at VCC. Another thing we've been doing up the front here is, as you can see over here, is refurbishing a lot of the lighting cans that hang up way up high on the lighting trusses and look a lot bigger when they're down here. And Paul McFadgen's been working hard fixing all of these, bringing them all back up to code, fixing lenses and lamps. Of course, we've had to spend a lot of money upgrading the sound system. We're very pleased with the results of that, and once the acoustic treatment is completed in the auditorium, the sound in here will be as good as anywhere in the country, we believe, for a modern presentation or a modern theatre or band presentation. So we're very thankful that we've been able to come up with the provision required to bring this equipment into VCC and the Beaumont Centre. 2010, and although the project outside is just creeping out to the right, it's a few weeks behind our expected final date. On the inside of the auditorium, we're really starting to bring things to a close. Once the scaffold goes tomorrow, the rear scaffolding all disappears, and we do the final technical upgrades in here. We'll have a spectacular auditorium, and we can't wait to see you here visiting us. If you're from overseas, we have some of our special guest speakers coming in later in the year to run a seminar in here. And there's a lot of things planned in the life of VCC over coming into spring and summer. Then we go into next year, and for the whole of next year the building outside will be completed, including 350 car parks, brand new office block down on Beaumont Centre, and some beautiful multi-purpose rooms out on the north side of our building, which will oversee the harbour. We're really looking forward to that. If you've been a part of our project to this point, and if you're not part of VCC and you want to come down for a view, please phone our office and make an appointment to come down and see the result of all these years where people have put money aside and put effort into creating a spectacular set of buildings here at 98 Beaumont Street. We'd love to see you down here, and in the future, of course, there'll be a grand opening, possibly not till early 2012 now. Again, we apologise for that delay, but we're working as quickly as we can. So I want to give you a big sign-off from Pastor Max and Bev and the pastoral staff. They're working through everything they need to, from the trust board and elders who are right behind the project, and from Lee Knight, Charlie, Fetu, all the others that are working here in the auditorium. Chris Clapham has been outstanding doing our technical upgrades. We've enjoyed doing this for you, and we hope that we see you down here, especially if you're a visitor. Come and say hi to us and ask about all that we've been going through on this journey. So thanks for your interest. We'll see you again in another few weeks.